Good morning to you, Mark Suttoth, HurricaneTrack.com here with your Hurricane Pro and HD video blog for Sunday the 6th of October 2013. Take a look real quick at what's going on here. The leftovers of Karen, now just a remnant low. Pressure's up to 1,009 millibars, winds 30 miles per hour in isolated areas of convection over parts of the Gulf of Mexico. We'll take a look at that right now. This is an infrared, black and white infrared shot. You can see there's just a very limited convection right here. Strong upper level winds coming across the region. Dry air in this area. Not going to allow any regeneration to speak of. But there is a little bit of convergence or upward motion going on down here in association with the low pressure area that does remain and all that moisture that's down there. And that is resulting in a few areas of some pretty heavy rain across parts of the I-10 corridor here in the Florida Panhandle, through parts of Alabama and into Mississippi. If we take a closer look here into coastal Mississippi, pretty heavy rainfall moving into just offshore of the coast in the Mississippi Sound region over here to the west of Mobile Bay. And then a lot of this moisture streaming north, associated more so with the cold front that's coming through, drawing some of this moisture northward than anything else. But do keep in mind, if you're traveling along the I-10 corridor through this region, that there's going to be some pretty heavy rain. At times it'll come in and out. Sky is kind of gray, cloudy, low clouds streaming in. And there's the possibility of an isolated tornado or two, probably only near the coast, as some of these cells come in. They could bring a water spout with them that makes landfall as a tornado, but some of these other cells, you never know. If you get enough heating and destabilization of the atmosphere, it's possible to see tornadoes inland, but there's not a very widespread threat at all. Some pretty heavy rainfall over here just to the east of Panama City. Again, going to head up towards the I-10 corridor. So if you're traveling, just keep this in mind. The good news is all of this weather will move on out as the cold front sweeps in and clears everything out. We'll have a nice fall pattern setting in. There's other activity starting to develop in the tropics and the models. I will talk about that more on tomorrow's video blog. Mike Watkins, my colleague from HurricaneAnalytics.com, he and I are getting ready to wrap things up here in Alabama and Mississippi. We did some testing of some equipment. Didn't really have much to do in the storm, obviously, which is good news for coastal residents, but it gives us an opportunity to test things and make sure we can do what we do to bring hurricane field mission information to the public at a pretty rapid pace sometimes, with video blogs and reporting right from the road. So always an opportunity to test and learn from things and be ready when something very serious comes along. We'll have all that practice. I am Mark Suttoth, HurricaneTrack.com. Have a good rest of your Sunday. I'll have another video blog for you tomorrow.